What is up? So, I've just been doing the things, living the life, as they say. Anyway, this is where I've gotten so far on my ride here. So I put some new tires on front and back because they were toast. So, new set of tires front and back. For now, I put a 10 amp 12 volt voltage regulator on it. I'm going to get like a 3 amp that's much smaller and unnoticeable when I put it on there. So, but for now we got a 10 amp. Anyway, so yeah, I did put a tail light on it here. And then I've put one of my halo projection lights up here. So, getting ready to run through the brakes on it. Gonna get a new set of pads, actually several sets of new pads. Gonna go ahead and replace the rotors. I'm gonna get some new rotors. I'm keeping all of the original stuff that was on the bike. I will be keeping. It will all be preserved. So, but I have some nice rotors I'm gonna get for the front. Again, new brake pads. I'm gonna get a mirror, and I need to get my turn signals worked out. So I think they make some of these really cool like strip type of lights for motorcycles for the forks. I think I'm gonna put those up here, and then on the back I think maybe I'm just gonna go with those little bullet style, center mounted bullet style. So should be able to, where you see that recessed in there, that ought to be just about the perfect size. Just drill that out the rest of the way, and one of those little bullet style, the center mounted lights, should be able to fit right in there just might nice. So had to take care of rear turn signal, the little LED fork lights to take care of the front turn signals, and then my lights to be squared away. So that thing is incredible. I cannot compliment that thing enough. So anyway, let's take a look at what else I have going on here. Down here, I've had a bunch of stuff going on. A few cords I repaired for a gentleman, so he'll be picking those up tomorrow. So got those knocked out today. And then the best part of today's task is putting the hall sensors in my buddy John's e-bike. So he got his hall sensors in today, and that's the board that they will be connected to. It will set down in there, and I'm gonna get her all in there and ready to go. So got the hall sensors, I've got everything prepped, I got my board all cleaned up, ready to go. So what I'm going to do, and I'll show you after I get done with that step, I'll pop on and show you real quick. So there's like 3 little pockets. Let me get a screwdriver or something. Let me get a smaller one here. Yeah, it's got a bunch of crap on it, but I think it'll suffice. There we go, I got it. Okay. So there's little pockets, and I'm going to point them out to you because they're not super obvious, but right here is a little pocket. Then trying to make sure I'm on the screen there. I'm using just a little bitty 1 point whatever inch screen on the pocket too. Anyway, that's another pocket there, and then right here is yet another pocket. So it'll get 3 of them, 1 in each of those. What I will do is I will slip the 3 down into their positions, and I'll take some RTV sealant, and I'll just put a little dab of it to kind of help them hold their position. And it's not what structurally holds it in place. They just kind of slipped in there. So more or less like if you will, a friction fit. None of this here moves, okay? All of this stays stationary. This stator coils, now these outer magnets will turn, but the stator coils, all that stays in one position. It doesn't rotate. All the outside stuff rotates. Your hub will rotate one way, and I believe you'll see your magnets rotate the opposite way, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, see? Anywho, because it's got a planetary gear system in it, yada yada. So, I'm going to pop that off because I want everything nice and open. I do want to seal it in down in here well. That needs to be, that needs to be all sealed off well down in here. So I'm going to get that sealed off well. I'm going to get these wires recut, you know, so I've got nice fresh ends. And there was a lot of excess wire from when I did the prior repair on this. There was a lot of excess wire. So I am going to go through and remove said excess wire. So, because you don't need that much wire. You don't need hordes and hordes of wire. So I'm going to clean that all up. You'll see. You'll see. It'll look nice when she's finished. Could have gave you some light over here, I guess. Oh well. Whatever. Alright. I will see you all momentarily after I get some hall sensors placed into their little pocket. Okay, I got those all RTV'd in. Ready to go. I also sealed up right there so that won't be able to get any moisture in there, and we're ready to go ahead and start putting the circuit board back on it. So I will see you in a moment when that is finished. Well, yep, I got her done. So the only thing I need to do yet is I'm going to put some RTV over top of all of those. So just going to put a little bit of RTV on top. Other than that, it's ready to go ahead and put the other hub, the side back on, and put it back on the bike and give her a try. Let me get that RTV'd, and I'll show you what it looks like after I get it RTV'd as well. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, she's siliconed up, so I am going to go ahead and put the cover back on, and we'll put it on the bike and see how she went.